Let's go. Packers, Rams. Today we're going to take a look at the first drive from the Packers. This drive right here really set the tone for the day. The Packers went on to score 17 unanswered points. They led the game the whole time. They were decisive. They made great decisions. We're going to see what Jordan Love was up to. We're going to see how LaFleur called the first drive. The first drive's always scripted. You see a lot of good things. We're starting from play one. Let's go. All right, here we go. P1, play one. The Packers are in 11 personnel. We get 85 motioning in. That's the tight end. We got a tight end, receiver. There's Jacobs in the backfield with Love. What are we going to get? We get motion. Why are they motioning? They're trying to see what the defense is in. Are we getting zone? Are we getting man? What's going on? No one adjusted. Zone coverage. No one ran with them. More motion. All this motion is eye candy. They're trying to get you to move. Look at the safety coming down now. You got to rotate down. 11's coming back. What are we getting? Pass play right here. I like how they're overloading the set, though. We're getting an overload to one side, 4 to one side right here. This stresses the coverage of the defense. When you get 4 strong, the underneath players have to have great communication to see how it plays out. They do a great job right here of filling this out. There's no holes. There's no gaps that are open. Love takes the ball. He throws it outside of 87. Incomplete ball on first play. Play 2, 11 personnel. Tight end. Receiver. There's the back in the backfield. 85 is more motion. We're going to see a lot of movement from the Packers. A lot of movement, a lot of motion. This is a handoff right here. Look how they're getting there. They motion 85 across the formation first off. He's going to come back. Look right here. Get his feet down. Now he's coming back to where he just left. Not only that, are we getting 11 on a reverse, on the end around? Are we getting him on the end around or what? No, we're not getting either of those. We're handing it off to Jacobs up the middle, and look at that lane. Look at the lane he has to run to. Look at this safety right here. You're one-on-one with one of the best backs in the league. What you going to do? You're not going to hit him. You're not going to hit him. Look at that. That's sauce right there. That's juice. You got to have a move in open field. As a running back, you should never get tackled one-on-one. The best backs do not get tackled one-on-one. They always can make a man miss. Any ball carrier should never get tackled one-on-one. You shouldn't do it. But as a defender, you got to make the play. And that's what makes it so good. It's best on best. You got to, when it's one-on-one like that, you got to make it. Look at this lane, man. The motion, the movement, look how it opens it up for the Packers. Everyone is moving. There's a lot of guys being held by the motion. You got to play your responsibilities, right? The linebacker, he's in the bind. Fred Warner is moving a little bit too fast. He thinks this is coming. He's moving too fast. The linebackers are out of gap. They're both on the wrong side of the ball. And guess what? They're sealed up. Drive a truck through it. Cyber truck, straight through it. 8's rolling. Let's go. And now you're one-on-one with 27. What you going to do? Look at these fans, dog. Look at these fans. It's a beautiful day right there in Lambeau Field. Get off me. Get off me. Set up. Nice. 8's rolling. Let's go. Big play. Big play on the second play of the game to get the drive rolling. What do we have right here? What do we have? 12 personnel. Tight end, receiver. More motion. We got more movement before the play. We're forcing these guys to communicate and adjust. A toss that's downhill. A downhill power toss right here. Look at a wind back. This play's meant to wind back. If he wanted to go out wide, he wouldn't have tossed it downhill. His motion, his footwork would have been different. Not too much gain right there. Only 2 yards. As you can see, they're trying to get these guys thinking. They want them to jump outside. When you see the quarterback open up like this for toss, usually you want the linebackers to flow heavy. You want everything to flow heavy. But you got the tight end coming back. You have 13 on motion. He's outside. He gets the toss. He's winding it back. There's a lot of eye candy, man. They're making 49ers be responsible. More motion. 8's moving. We got 2 backs in the game right now. What we got? This is 21 personnel. Tight end, receiver. 2 running backs in the game. What we got? Another handoff. And guess what? We got space. That's a lane. That's a lane right here. Everyone's blocked up. One-on-one once again with the DB. What you going to do? The DB's one-on-one with 8. Is he going to make a play? He going to make the tackle after 12 yards. Great play. Great run. Maybe 10 yards because it's 2nd to 8. Another great run from the Packers. The ball is moving. They're on the ground moving the ball. Once you establish the run, the passing game will open up. They come back right here with another run to Jacobs. What do we get here? What's the setup? 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver. There's the back. Look at Watson. He's in motion. Look at the defense right here. What are we getting? Is it man coverage? It looks like zone coverage. And guess what? No one's running with 9. Zone coverage. We have a little pressure from the defense. The linebackers blitzing. Good stop right here from the D. The D right here gets pressure. Good movement by the D tackle. Both these D tackles are in the backfield. They've beat their men. Both these linemen are beat. Right now, the gap, nowhere to go. Warner comes up, feels the gap, great play. A linebacker should always beat the lineman in space. These big boys can't run, but 75, he's tripping over his feet because they can't get through because 92 done blew up the gap. Fred Warner's free. You going to make that tackle? Great team defensive stop right there. 2nd and 10, what we got? 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back, and we got more motion. We have Jacob starting over here. He's coming on this side. Why is he moving around for these two? Uh-oh, you saw that? Look at the talking. Look at the communication right here. Look at the communication. It all means something. Uh-oh, look at this. It all means something. They're not just doing it to do it, but this looks like man coverage right here. This looks like man coverage on the back end. Look at everybody walked up. Look at everybody walked up on a man. Cover 2? We got cover 2? These guys are talking to each other. What we got? I mean, not cover 2. Do we have 2 man? Everybody's walked up like this is 2 man. Is this 2 man? We're going to see. Here we go. This is a pass, this is a run. What we going to get? Uh-oh. What is this? Good read right here. Good play call from the Packers right here with the zone read. Is this a run? Is it a pass? Look at the eyes from Love on the defender right here. Is he going to pull it and throw it outside? What we going to get? They're stressing him. He feels like he can take it. He throws it to 11. They go and get about 6 yards on the play. Good positive gain on the play. You're keeping the defense on their toes. You're forcing them to make good decisions and play sound defense. You can't guess. It might be a run. It might be a pass. Everything looks the same. 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, 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 back. We have 11 in motion. Once again, across the formation. You got any movement? Oh, we got some movement. Hold on, what's this? Look at these guys right here. They're moving. They're adjusting. It was two receivers out here. We had this corner and we had the safety. Now with the receivers switching sides, guess what? We rolling back. But it's not man, though. It's not man. No one's running across the formation. It looks like zone still. We're just rotating. We moving back. Guess what? He's open this time, though. This is the first time we've seen the motion get the ball and be the direct target for the play. We've seen a motion across the formation about 3 or 4 times so far. This time, first down on 3rd and 4, the drive continues. The play call for the Packers has been great this first drive. It's always scripted on the first drive. Remember that. The first drive will always be well put together. So as a defense, you got to buckle down that first 15 plays. Here we go. 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back. The back is wide. The back is wide. What are we getting? A toss out to the back, like an option pitch, straight from the backfield. That's 9 yards, man. They're running the ball with ease against the 49ers. Who has a good defense, right? On paper, that's what we've been told. They're usually super disciplined. 54, is he the best backer in the game? He missed that play right there. If you go behind the block, you got to make the play. He'll tell you that himself. Look, you got to make this play. If you go behind the block, you gambled. He missed that one. It's okay, though. He was aggressive. You got to make it. You got to make it. Your team's there. Everyone's rallying. Right here, it looks like 8 could be down. About 2-yard game. He gonna stretch it, though. They rolling. He's been running the ball tough all year. He averaging 5 yards a carry, 5.5 yards a carry. It's big time. That's big time. We got 12 personnel right here. Tight end, receiver, receiver. Guess what we got? There's the back right here and pistol. Love's in the gun. We got motion, too. We got motion coming across. We got motion. Look at them talking. Look at them adjusting. They're adjusting to the motion. Got him. Got him right here, though. The run's been beating him, but guess what? Fred Warner rocks the right way. Good read. Good press in the hole. He should be done right there, right? He should be done. 54 on 8. It should be over with. No. 8 breaks that tackle. They get him down, but look how he's running with the ball, man. This guy is running with purpose, with power, with pace. Come on now. 54 has him right here. You got to shoot, though. You got to shoot. Don't break down. Just shoot it. I know he's trying to go for the form tackle, trying to make it. Ace moving. Ace moving. He breaks 2 tackles. He almost gets the first down. 3rd and 1. Where we at? Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. It's 11 personnel. There's the back in the backfield. We're in gun. What we going to get? What we getting right here? More run. The run has been killing the 49ers on this opening drive. They can't stop it. 3rd and 1, you can get off the field right here if you make a stop. You can't make a stop. You're right there, but they get the yard. That's a 2-yard gain. Let's keep going. 11 personnel. Check. 12 personnel. Tight end, receiver. We got motion from 9 coming across the formation. We have the back in the dot. Love's underneath the center. What do we have right here? It looks like a classic 4-3 defense. It's zone coverage. No one's running across. We get zone. Guess what? The end around to 9. We've seen the guys motioning a few times this game, a few times this drive, and this time we give it to the receiver on the end around. They're building these plays up through different looks. You hand it off the 9 right here, he gets a few yards, but you've been building this play up the whole drive. We've seen the variation of this the whole time. This time he gets the ball. Good play by the 49ers. Good read from 54. 54 has been very, very active this drive. I like to say he's the best linebacker in the NFL. Tell me what y'all think. Is he the best right now? If he's not, I don't know who is. There's one other guy who I think is maybe hotter than him right now. That's the linebacker for the Eagles, Bond. But consistently, 54, he's the best in the league right now. Here we go. All right, here we go. 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver. There's the back. 11 motions to the backfield like he is also a running back. Creating a two-back look in the backfield. Guess what? He's aligned wide. What does that tell you? First off, 11's not back here to block. He's not back here to block. He's back here to get out. You're not bringing this little guy in the backfield to block. You motion 30 again. Now you're creating 3 to 1 side right here. We got 2 backside. What are we going to get, man? This is a weird look from an offense. This is a weird look right here. Everyone looks really tight. You're trying to get everybody tight just to do what with them? Why is everybody so tight? To widen them out, to make them communicate. Look right here. You're forcing communication. They run a natural pick. You run a natural pick right here. They're not going to call this. It looks like a route. It looks like a route. Great call. You end up hurting the DB. Everybody gets run straight through him. Great play. 11's wide open. 2 cannot get outside. 2 can't get outside. He's beat. He's beat. He doesn't even see this guy coming. His eyes are looking in the wrong direction. He doesn't usually play right here. This is a DB. He doesn't usually play in the box right here. He's not expecting someone just to run through his face at this angle. He's trying to see if it's run or pass. His first key should have been run. Why is 11 just running out like this? But they've been mixing it up, man. They've been mixing it up. 11's open on the outside. They hit him on the wheel. Great play. Great game. That's a good tackle right there by the DB as well. All right, here we go. It's been an 11-play drive so far. The Packers are in 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver. There's the back. Look how wide the back is. This is an indicator. This means the back is getting out. He's not this wide to get a handoff to come back. He's this wide to get out. This linebacker is stressed. You got to get out now. You got to be ready for what's going on. 11's in motion. He's coming across the formation, right? We're seeing movement. Look at 0. He's running back. This safety's coming down. Do we have man coverage or zone coverage? What y'all think? Is this man coverage or is this zone coverage? We're getting man coverage on this play right here. 11 comes back. When 11 motions in, 0 takes his eyes off trying to find what's going to come next. He got to be the deep safety. He has to see what's coming in next, his next threat. But the issue is 11 comes back. Good eyes by the DB right here. He plays off and works outside to 11, allowing his other DB to come back in. His teammate can now play the inside man. But that's not the issue, though. The issue is 31's released wide. 59 has cleared the box. The DB right here has the tight end man, and he has a blocker running straight for him. You got to make a play. You either got to make a miss and make a tackle. You go to make a miss, but you're blocked. You're blocked. Now it's a free-for-all. Who's going to make it to the end zone? Go get it. Who's going to go get it? He gets pushed forward, touchdown. What a play call, man. One more time. They start with the motion. When the ball is snapped, Love is looking to the left. He's working to the left. His eyes are holding these defenders right here. You're working to the left. The DB has to adjust. He has to get outside. 0's in a panic mode, trying to recover. He gets back to the other man. This is the free player right here. Warner is the free player. He's off the eyes of the quarterback. Look how he's zoned in this man coverage. Uh-oh. The movement right there creates some space. You know what that space does? It opens it up for 85. 31's gone. He clears out the linebacker. He goes to get tackled from behind. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. What a play call. Look at it from this angle right here. Good head fake. Good eyes. Your eyes, you're holding the guy. You see 85's open. There's no one there to make the play, man. He stays on his feet. Touchdown. Good hustle from the 49ers. 56. Good hustle. Floyd coming back and trying to make the play. It's not enough. The Packers scored a touchdown. They set the tone for the day. They went on to beat down the 49ers, who are struggling right now. But, hey, let's keep going. Let's get to the next play.